Hi Stamper, today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little frog to hold a nugget here and fit right on the side like this. So what you're going to need, it's a piece of cardstock. I'm using Old Olive. It is 1.5 wide by 5.5. So 1.5, 5.5. And we're going to score it at 2.25 at each end. So 2.25 and 2.25. That's it. And then we're going to use the jumbo oval. I call it jumbo. It's the extra large oval. You're going to need 3 of them. And the top, you pass it in the Big Shot. And the feet's going to be the large oval. And that too, I'm going to pass it in the Big Shot with the polka dot embossing folder. So I forgot to do that. Let me do that quick. And then while I do this, for the eyes, you're going to need the 3.25 circle and the 1/2 inch circle. So here it is. I'm sorry about that. I should have had that ready. So for the eyes, we get the 3.25 in the green, and we need the 1/2 inch in the white. So I'm going to poke this through. Okay, now we're ready to assemble. I'm going to sponge a bit his feet here around. Here we go. And then his belly too. And the belly, we're going to use the other 2 extra large oval for the back of it, because we need his belly wider than his face. And you know what? Really, we need 4 of this size, because I need 1 for his face. And then really you can put a little bit of green on top of his little zit, whatever the frog got. Okay, let's start the back of this. We're going to use some snail, and we're just going to overlap it a tiny bit like this. Then I'm going to have to put snail again and overlap it again. So now you see about how far I'm overlapping it. And then I see my battery, it's flashing. I don't know if I'm going to be able to finish it or not. This here, we're going to take a stapler and we're going to staple this shut. Usually I put a ribbon, but it's going to be either way. So here we go. Then take his belly, put more snail in the back. Put his belly right there in the bottom. And then you're going to slide his legs on the side of it. You go below here a bit. Don't worry about that. We're going to fix that. So now we got his feet put up. Turn it in the back and just snip this. And the reason why we want to snip it, so then you're going to stay down flat. And then for his feet, I'm using the boho punch, and it's that flower. I'm missing one, I think. Let me find. Okay, I'm gonna use another one here. And you want to see 3 of the petals there. So let's do. I'm hurrying up here. I see my battery, it's flashing. So 3 and 3. Voila. And then for his face, we're going to use, oh, I need another big oval, I said. Here we go. And we're going to sponge around it. And then his eyes, that was the green one, it's the 3.25. Just sponge around them. Okay, Now we're going to put a little bit of snail in the back here. Put one eye there, and then so the green go in the back. And then in the front, we're going to put the white. And I overlap on top there of his top of his head. Put this here. And then I'm using the small oval to do his mouth. So I go here, and then I go back here. That's his mouth. And then if you want to put a tongue, you just use a little bit. I use cherry cobbler. Here's his mouth. And then for his eyes, I'm using wiggly eyes that I'm putting with glue dots. Here it is. And here it is. I think I'm going to have time to finish. And then put some snail in the back of this. And voila. You get your little frog. Is he the cutest little thing you ever see? So, till next time, happy stamping!